generally, women try to get anything they can out of men.
Well, I mean, to a certain point, I think that...
Not to a certain point. They try to get the maximum amount they can get.
Well, I've been trying to go after my ex-husband for 5 years for child support, and that's only to support a child, no other reason whatsoever. And I have taken him to court. He's gone to jail, the whole nine yards.
It's because you need his money.
Well, I mean, I did. I thought I did, but then I just got used to him not helping.
But that's my point. But the point is, here's what you got used to. You got used to depending on men.
No.
Then, when you couldn't get the man to pay up anymore, only then did you figure out how to do it yourself. But you wouldn't do it until you tried to get every last drop of blood out of every guy you've been with.
I find myself being an...
I mean, if you really didn't need a man, why did you ever sue for child support? Why didn't you find it in yourself to go out and work and do it on your own? It's because you need men.
I don't think so. I don't think that's fair to say, though.
It's very fair.
Well, I mean, if you have a child with somebody, that's one thing. But if you're a money-hungry person or woman...
Dear, this hour, I know we talk about gold diggers and money-hungry chicks and stuff. This hour, I'm not even talking about that. I'm talking about what women need, and what women need is men.
Of course women need men. That's how we reproduce. That's how we get our action. That's how,
And that's how you get money. And that's how you get stuff bought for you. Whether it's a man you had a baby with, or a man taking you out on a date, or a man marrying you. You need us. You need our money. You need our money and our sperm. As I always say, we are sperm donors and human wallets. That's what we are. We are living, breathing ATM machines.
Hang on a second, though. At the end of the day, when you're in bed with somebody, do you put your Prada shoes next to you and your Gucci purse and everything? No, it's you and the other person, and you're naked.
Because you might roll over the purse and break it or something. No, that's no way you don't have the purse in bed with you.
Money.
Of course it does.
No. At the end of the day, when the both of you are getting ready to make love or do whatever you want to call it, you're not going to have that materialistic stuff all around you.
Doesn't matter whether it's all around you. You don't need it when you're sleeping.
You don't need it when you're sleeping.
Right, you don't.
Oh, my God. Women that are very independent can make it on their own.
But they're not. The women who are very independent are fat and fugly. They have no choice. Women who are average to good looking, they get stuff from men.
Dude, I am 5'8", red hair, 120 pounds, perfect body, like no problem.
Wow.
And I'm a very independent person.
No, you're not. You sued for child support.
Well,
An independent person doesn't do that.
I gave up doing it.
You had to give up because you failed.
Well, I didn't fail. The idiot didn't want to pay me. He wanted to see his child, but he doesn't want to pay for it.
And by the way, who chose that guy?
I did.
You did. That's right.
I was young and dumb. I didn't know better, and I learned my big lesson, and I'm paying for it every day. The only good thing I got out of it was my daughter, man. But I can understand to certain degrees that women need men for certain things, but women can do it definitely financially by themselves.
I know, but they don't. But the point is, they don't unless they have to.
Well, you know what? It's a big slap in the face when you really have to. But
it's a big slap in the face when you really have to, huh?
Yeah.
Why is that?
Huh?
Why is that?
Well, because then you finally realize that, you're you and you're by yourself, and you have to make it because there's no one else there to back you up.
Mm-hmm.
Parents, whoever, if they don't have the well-beings to do it. So it stinks, but that's what makes women stronger.
No, dear. That is not what makes women stronger. Anytime a woman can rely on a man, she does. Women are only independent because they have no choice, and you are no exception to the rule.
Oh, I don't think that's fair.
Well, you told me you tried getting money out of this guy. And when you couldn't do it, then you found it in yourself to go out and earn a living. But only after you tried to get the money out of him.
But, okay, so I failed. But that's okay. That's what's made me more motivated to...
No, it made you more motivated. You had no choice.
I had no choice.
That's right. You had no choice.
Come on, man. Well,
what were your choices? What were your choices? You're there. You have a kid. You need a place to live. You need a kid to eat. The guy who's the father of the kid won't give you any money. What was your choice? Either get money out of this guy or get a job. What other choices did you have?
I didn't have another.
That's my point.
I didn't do it.
You had no choice. That's the only reason you did anything. That's the only reason you got off your ass is because you had no choice.
But what's your point to this?
My point to this is like a heroin junkie. You're addicted to men. You're addicted to men and their wallets and their sperm. You're addicted to us. And the only time you go cold turkey is when you are forced to go cold turkey.
I wish I could say I was addicted to their wallets. I wish I could say that. I would love to be one of those people.
Dear.
I can't do it.
But that's my point. You would if you could, wouldn't you?
Hell yeah, I would.
That's my point. You would if you could.
You just made me realize that. Yeah, but still, I mean, the person that I'm with now, and I'm...
If you're so independent, why do you say things like that?
I don't know.
You're not independent.
Well, because, you know what? If there is a dumb man that would be willing to fork out every last dollar to a girl to go get her nails done, her hair done, or, you know, whatever, then fine, have at it. But, I mean, if you...
You'd like to be that girl.
Huh?
You'd like to be that girl.
No, you know
getting
what?
that money.
I say that I would, but people that really know me, they say that I just would not fit into that category. And I'm telling you, I'm not a bad-looking chick.
So you're so independent that if a man came along and said, Jessica, I'd like to pay for your every need. I would like to pay for everything.
Yeah,
the Gucci purses,
like Brad
the nail salon.
He would have to be like the hottest
hairdresser
guy in the world.
He'd have to be the hottest guy in the world and pay for all of that?
Oh, yeah.
And without you being the hottest chick in the world? Well, you're never going to find what you're looking for, dear. Good luck.
Oh, but I did.
Oh, you did?
I'd have the hottest guy. I'm completely 100% happy.
Really?
Is he paying for my bills? No. Are
no.
we sharing things?
Because you're not the hottest girl in the world.
I am.
No.
I'm not ugly.
You're not the hottest girl in the world.
Well, of course. Who's the hottest girl in the world? Please tell me.
Because believe me, if you're the hottest girl in the world, you'd have a guy who would pay.
Well, I mean, maybe right now it's not. He's, you know, finishing something to make really good money.
What is who is this guy? What is he doing?
What is he doing?
Yeah.
He just completed his Series 7 test. And
what is that?
It's for financial...
Oh, he's a wannabe stockbroker?
No, not a wannabe stockbroker. It's for private annuity trust. It's a very good thing.
Wannabe insurance salesman?
No, it's not insurance. It's for people that own more than one home and they have high taxes, and instead of selling a house and paying high taxes, then you get a 6% guarantee. If the market goes up, you get more money. If it goes down, it stays the same. It's a very good thing. A lot of people don't know about it.
Well, I've read about it, and most financial columnists recommend you not buy those, but that's beside the point. It can be profitable for people who manage to convince people to buy it.
Yeah.
But so far he just took his exam. How old is he?
He's 28.
He's 28.
Yeah.
And what's he been doing all these years up till now?
He went to school. He got his degree. Then he was
at 28.
I don't know. You said up to this point, right?
I think, did he just get his degree?
Oh, no.
Well, what's he been doing with his time all these years?
Well, he was playing in a band.
Playing in a band. Oh, yeah, there's a winner. Okay.
Oh, come on, no. You can do...
And he realized that wasn't going anywhere, so he took his Series 7 exam.
Well, and then he just figured, there's a point where he's got to figure out what he needs to do.
Right. And while he's studying for that Series 7 exam, what was he actually doing for a living?
He was working with the company to learn more about it.
So he was a trainee?
Yeah, but he was getting paid for it. I mean, not a
How much?
lot of money.
How much was he getting paid?
Oh, like $300 or $400 a week.
Ooh-wee! Still my beating heart. He was making somewhere between $15,000 and $20,000 a year. Wow!
I know. So, see, that's what I'm saying. If I was a person...
What time is it?
What time is it?
I think I made $15,000 so far this week.